Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. By title and thumbnail, we got a new car today. So yeah, let me tell you what I did to get this car. So first of all, I saw this thing on Facebook listed for $1,000. Um, and he said or trade for PC or stuff like that. And I know that we had a Apple computer sitting upstairs, so I offered that for trade for him. And my dad only paid $50 for this Apple computer, and the guy said, I'm down. So that's how we ended up with this car, long story short. But this car is absolutely filthy, and I want to flip this thing. So before you go saying, oh, why'd you buy a Nissan Altima? Now you know why. I'm going to flip this thing, take the money, and either probably buy another car to flip or use it on something else. But yeah, let's get started on this car build. Well, not really build. We're just gonna make it almost completely stock, hopefully, and it needs a lot of work. So yeah, let's get started. Well, guys, here the Nissan Altima is in all of its beauty. You can see right there that we're missing the front bumper piece. I apologize, it's a windy day here, but it just is what it is with weather. You can see here how filthy the interior is. This thing needs a deep clean for sure. You can see we got a floppy door card here, but we got a Pioneer head unit, so that's pretty cool. Probably steal that for my Mitsubishi. And you can also see here that none of our door handles are unbroken, and we got a tear there. It's filthy in here, but again, guys, we only paid $50 for this car, which you can't beat. We also got the part of the exhaust which connects to the headers, I believe, right there, so we can install that one of these days. The sound system all works. There was a sub in here, but the guy took it out, unfortunately. But I did get the wiring, so maybe we throw a sub in ours one day. But you can see just all the junk in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take all the big stuff out of here, pick you up then. So guys, I did a light vacuum and picked up most of the big stuff. It's looking better, but not quite good, nor does it smell good. But I keep seeing that we're missing trim pieces like the one that goes there, and yeah, a bunch of trim pieces. We don't have a working trunk or hood anymore, and yeah, it's looking better, but it's not quite there, and it won't be for a little bit. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and clean the dashboard up using this tough stuff, maybe even the door cards if I'm feeling generous. And it actually has Pioneers in there, so I'll probably swap those with my car. I'm gonna leave the head unit, I think, in this car, and I need that trim piece for the center console as well. There's a bunch of stuff I need for this car, but you could see how, just look how dusty that is in there, in the dashboard. It's all like got dirt all over it. But yeah, let's go ahead and clean this dashboard. And just like that, guys, the dashboard is clean enough. I'll probably have to detail all of this all again. I didn't do the door cards just because there was so much dirt caked onto there. I cleaned up the centerpiece a little bit. But I think we're gonna end off this video now by taking this car for a drive and test how bad that suspension is in the front. I think he said the rear was fine, which is kind of weird because the rear set's kind of low, but I guess we'll test that out now. Well guys, we're strapped in. Sorry about the driving experience. It's not the best angle, whatever. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Shifter's a little weird. Still sounds like it's misfiring. Guy said he fixed the misfiring, but I don't know if I believe that. I'll just go through that. You guys are on a stand right now. Definitely on a stand. I'm just gonna take this. Hey, blinkers work. It's my first time driving this thing. This thing runs very weird. It sounds like a tractor. When you let go of gas, it wants to completely stop. He said the suspension was bad. I don't think it's too bad. Kinda sounds good. Should not sound like that though. It wants to stop for some reason. I don't know why. As soon as you let off the gas, it like... I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Maybe a new fuel pump. This thing has been more of a project than I wanted it to be. Oh. Yeah, I might need new shocks, but that's the least of our issues, I guess. That's like the last thing I want to do, even though they're easy. It's got a bad exhaust leak, so he gave us a part of the exhaust to fix that. So we'll have to do that in another video. But yeah, I'm taking these Pioneer speakers as well out of here, throwing them in my car. It's the only thing I'll take, I think. This car's not running right. I mean, there's a service engine light soon. But I don't know. We've got a few things to fix on this car. But for 50 bucks, like, come on. We traded that computer that my dad bought for 50 bucks for this thing, and it's running and driving. Not the best, but it's a $50 running driving car. I mean, can't expect that much from it. Hopefully we can flip this thing for a profit. Parts for this car shouldn't be too much. All I need is some trim stuff. Now that I drive it, we might need some stuff for the engine. But nothing major, I don't think. I want to get an aftermarket muffler though, just a cheap one. Because on my Lancer that actually sounded good. And this muffler's already rotting away, so there's definitely a fuel issue with it, wrong with it though. Because you let off of the gas pedal. Sounds like it's just gonna, the engine's just gonna turn off. I'm sorry if this video is a little bit boring. Hopefully it gets better as we go along. It's just, I'm a one-man crew, you know. I can't film and do work at the same time. It's just difficult for me to do that by myself. But I do what I can. And I'm hoping we can get more Lancer content out. If we flip this car, I kind of want to keep on flipping cars. Cool process, but bunch of hooligans right there. Yo, this thing kind of rips. This thing kind of rips. That can't be normal, guys. Sounds like it's gonna explode. Well, it's like it has boost or something. We're like redlining it at 6,000 RPMs with just a little bit of gas. Yo. This can't be normal for Altimas, bro. Surprisingly, all the windows work. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get a good posture here of where to hold you guys. Or I'm not even lying when it's like this thing has boost. It's like it blasts off and then it stops. This might have been a bad purchase, guys. Sorry guys, this has probably been a terrible filming session right here. I'm just about to turn around and go back to my house. But yeah, I hope each and every one of you enjoyed this video. There's definitely something wrong with this car. It accelerates at like 7,000 RPM just to go 40, and then it won't go any faster than that. So I think we have a lot more issues with this car than we initially planned. But it does run and drive, and it was $50. It smells like fuel in here right now. I'm just about to turn around. I guess we'll end it off here, and we'll film another video hopefully tomorrow and get it out soon. Hope you guys all had an amazing Christmas, and I'll catch you guys in the next one of fixing up this Altima. Peace out.